brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
I don't know about you, but my favorite top plays are the buzzer beaters.
Oh yeah, the big plays that turn the game, the nail-biting clutch shots. Who doesn't love those?
And the crowd goes wild.
I like it.
Well, we want to see your best buzzer beaters over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And check back here to see if your nail.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. it is pretty effective. Portland's Damian Lillard said it's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work. But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Green is out there with Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the 1. So Golden State will get the first possession. From deep, Green cans it from downtown.
You got to respect the basketball mind of Green. Skilled at reading the defense and knowing when to take his shot.
Russell passes to Reed. A floater. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked. Here's Beasley. Pass to Reed. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against New Orleans.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
And Wiseman comes to help. There's Russell with the 3, and that one is off. The Warriors go the other way. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range. Green's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Oh, and because of the great handles, Draymond can kill you with the pull-up.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
Russell plays with an aggressive attitude. I mean, the catch-and-shoot jump shot is right in line with his mentality on offense.
Another 3 for Golden State. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And yes, it's good.
Oh, there's that sweet stroke from Russell. I mean, he forces the D to worry about the mid-range area. They just can't defend the three-point line.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And Stephen Curry, another 3. Curry's got 14.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Fires for 3. Curry with another miss. The Timberwolves trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to Russell. Puts up a 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Tries to keep it alive. The pass to Okogie. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Beasley with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Oubre. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Reed. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
Almost beyond belief. I mean, even on a bad night, you think they'd at least be competitive.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry gets the bucket.
Man, you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement. Some stats for D'Angelo Russell. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet moves.
For 3, Okogie knocks down the 3 ball. Okogie's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell with it. 12 points for him. Out of hand on it. And here is Curry. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 21.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Beasley dishes to Russell. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Reed the pass to Beasley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Green. Davis is checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. And Davis sends it back. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ricky Rubio checked in for Malik Beasley. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And Russell is no stranger to scoring outbursts like this. He's an advanced guard with too many moves to count.
Curry's shot is good. He's got 23.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Wiggins against Rubio. Here's Reed. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Reeves got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Another three for Golden State.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
It's stolen by Curry. The tray. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside, Russell. Offensive rebound. Reed. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Curry's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do on his drives. I mean, he's got handles. He can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Russell against Curry. Kicks it to Edwards. And that one, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Warriors lead it. It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
The drive by Russell. No good on the shot. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Oubre, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Oubre. Timberwolves trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Here's Culver. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
And the basket by Pascal.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tipped away. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Now, here is Russell. He's got 16. Passes to Culver. Baseline jumper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Culver's got his second basket. Here's Poole. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Rubio. Outside, Davis. Now, here's Rubio. Defense right on him. No good with the layup. Here's Toscano. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Now Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Rubio. The Warriors making the shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Third is Stephen Curry. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
These guys aren't there just to run the offense for the teams anymore. They are the offense. They can light it up.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. Down by 12. Shoots it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Toscano. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Poole. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves trail by 11. Rubio outside. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, look at the accuracy on Russell's shot. Even from deeper range, he's right on the money.
Here's Wanamaker. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 10. They get a hand on it. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell with a wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And Russell takes scoring very seriously. And he does this in all kinds of different ways.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Edwards. He has 5. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Russell's got 23 points. Here's Wanamaker. Misses the wing J. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors lead by 6. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. Never ever want to disappoint her. she shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Ricky Rubio. Edwards is out there with Culver. Then it's Russell. And it's Davis in at the 5.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Rubio. Warriors leading by 4. A 3-ball in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
3-pointer nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Davis finds Beasley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Another miss by Minnesota.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Count it, good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now, here's Culver. His last outing, 16 points for him. The pass to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Edwards. The putback. Davis on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Rubio. Davis kicks to Rubio. He dishes it to Beasley. Back to Rubio. Pass to Edwards. From deep, Beasley with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Beasley's got it back down to single digits for Minnesota.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Steph Curry.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Eric Paschall. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. No good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Bazemore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Kent Bazemore. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Bazemore. And so Bazemore nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 10. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Poke loose. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Pulls up. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Here's Curry. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, no, he can play for forever.
He kicks it to Beasley. Pass to Okogie. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Green, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Kent Bazemore.
With 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Timberwolves trail by 15, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rubio. He's got 7. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the basket by Curry.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Rubio. 9 points last game. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rubio's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, you got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Minnesota calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephan Curry.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. We'll take a look at the Warriors. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. Of course, there's the Timberwolves, 3.5 back.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Wiggins inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And a skilled scorer with good length. Wiggins is able to pull up right over the defense.
Throws it up high. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by Golden State. And it's good, 2 points.
And his shot, it's come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Now here's Curry. 43 points in the game.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Rubio with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What's that?
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Russell, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
One shot.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Timberwolves trail by 18. The pass to Reed.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And finished off by Wiseman.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Vanderbilt. He had 16 points in the win against New Orleans.
And not only that, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, using his body to ward off the potential shot block, Curry finishes through the contact, gets the and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Stephen Curry with one.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Curry.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Andrew Wiggins. He's been more than solid over the last month, putting up about 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. He's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Russell with it. Wiseman picks him up, and he gets the bucket. Reeves got 15 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the basket by Curry.
I like how Curry shoots that one in rhythm. No need to force the issue.
Beasley outside. Pass to Reed. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 25 points in the game.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
That one falls.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Puts it up from 17. Minnesota with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Russell. Back to Beasley. They get the rebound. Reed misses the layup. Warriors leading by 23. Ring shot on the way. Here's Wiggins. Can't cash in from close range.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pass to Okogie. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The first one falls. So it's the Timberwolves now. Russell with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Warriors leading by 18. Here's Wanamaker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wanamaker's got 10 points in the quarter. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The Timberwolves been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, you have to credit Russell for taking stock of his career, fixing some of the early issues, and now playing at an all-star level.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Wanamaker misses.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Edwards, that's good.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Looney, and he dunks it down.
Oh, so determined. Looney's worked back from injuries to become a solid NBA player.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now the pass to Wanamaker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Ed Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left here in the second. Russell passes to Culver. Here's Okogie. Cuts off the pass. It's stolen by Davis. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Bazemore for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bazemore's got 11 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Russell. Here's Toscano. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Seven seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. Up and in on the layup. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we think of Russell first as a scorer, but there, reminding everyone of his passing ability too.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% from the field. It's over 50% from the field one season, which he took 900 triples. Wow. Insane.
That is. He's just, you know, he was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one worked harder on his skill set. And Steph, who's now won multiple MVPs, has shut up the critics.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 2 guard. Feeds it to Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Russell's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Timberwolves. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry with the three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Okogie. Goes back up. The shot off that time. Curry with the defensive effort. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Russell, and it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves trail by 16. Beyond the arc. But they recover it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And how about the numbers here for Draymond Green? He's getting around 4 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet moves.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 11 points.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
Here's Russell. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Timberwolves trail by 21. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Russell passes to Reed. Wiseman with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Got that one up quick. 8 points for him.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives him.
Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Reed. Back to Russell. Takes a three. Traps in the tray. Russell's got 40 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Curry attacking. It's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now, here is Russell. He has 40. And stolen by Wiggins. Wiseman, no good. Here's Okogie. He's got 10. Got a piece of it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 22. And Curry, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Minnesota.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Edwards, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Look here at the numbers for Curry. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 14th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. He gets that one. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And the attack mindset of Draymond is nowhere more evident than in transition.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Rubio with it. 16 points for him. For 3, Beasley. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, Green. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Ball's knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. Second, Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And the way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out there, out of the post.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beasley, the pass to Reed. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And Rubio kicks to Edwards. Beasley left side. Good on the triple. Beasley's got 9.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
So both teams making some changes here. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Poole. Minnesota with the rebound. Culver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards with it. Now defended by Oubre. The shot's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Oubre shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Shooting for Golden State. Oubre with 1.
Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Culver passes to Reed. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And Poole gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bounce pass, Rubio. And here's Edwards. He's got 8. Knocks it loose. Bazemore with it. Picked up by Edwards. Pascal inside. Davis is there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 16.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Poole, no good. The Timberwolves shooting 47% from the field in the 3rd. Culver's shot is off. Edwards against Bazemore. And he comes up with the deuce. Minnesota shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Now Culver. He has 6.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
Bazemore's gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets and 8 attempts. It's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Finished off the break. Bazemore's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now, here's Rubio. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Culver's got 9.
And looking good there from distance. Culver fundamentally sound with his jumper.
Bazemore misses. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And too long on the shot. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And finished off by Oubre.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Rubio the pass to Reed. Rubio dishes to Edwards. Offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Ricky Rubio, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Davis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Wanamaker. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Rubio. Hits it from three-point range. Rubio's got 19 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Russell's running. Another shot. And Culver finishes it off. Culver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Pascal. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bounce pass, Russell. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Josh Okogie.
A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Russell passes to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Poked away and stolen by Bazemore. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bazemore taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Bazemore.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. 52 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Here's Okogie. The layup missed. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Wanamaker. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is Russell. He has 40.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Russell's got 42 in the game. Shot on the wing. Wanamaker misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not. The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Warriors ball. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. We've got Davis. Layman is out there with Culver. And it's McLaughlin in at the guard position.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
The Warriors shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Bazemore gets the bucket. Minnesota shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's Culver. Off target with his 3.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Wanamaker misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 19-foot shot. Toscano misses. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Passes to Noel. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. The shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Pass to Culver. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. They get it again. A second chance effort. And it's Bazemore laying it in. Bazemore's got 4 this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Noel. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. There's the pass to McLaughlin. Culver with it. Snatched away. Here's Toscano. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Here's McLaughlin. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Culver passes to Noel. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Mulder's checked in. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Davis, right through the D for the layup.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
And so Bazemore will bring it up for Golden State. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
that's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's McLaughlin. McDaniels cans it from downtown. McDaniels got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mulder. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Basket good.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Noel passes to McDaniels, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Mulder. Looney kicks it to Bazemore for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bazemore's got 18 points just in the second half.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Here's McDaniels. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Bazemore. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Timeout. Start it.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
If I come through range, ain't no sport. Nah, my Xbox was a sport. On and off court, I put numbers on the board. I financed it all, but who keep a score? We talking fair play. I know all things ain't equal, so I pay it for it. The irony of going up hard is you gotta pay for it. Why you think they for it? Why you think we got about the hood for it? Why you think my got me box for it? For it. I had to fight for it, so my cousin for it. A lot of free the guys for it. My king still $1 million mission for it. All my going for it, yellow same team. How you mean? What you knew about the team?
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. From outside the arc, the rebound by the Timberwolves.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's McLaughlin. Six on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. And rebounded by McDaniels.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Mulder. Good on the three-point shot. Mulder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Toscano misses. The Timberwolves shooting about 47% here in the fourth. McDaniels passes to Noel. Here's Lehman. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And rejection by McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Off target from outside.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McLaughlin, the pass to Noel. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Yep, it counts.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Davis. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Here's Noel. The Warriors making the shot. That three off the mark.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Mulder, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mulder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
McLaughlin, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting them.
16 feet away. No good that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Noel. They get it back, trying to end the drought. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Here's Mulder. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Minnesota shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's McLaughlin. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Bazemore. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there. No, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Shoots from 12. Poole, no good. The Timberwolves shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Inside, here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Damian Lee is checked in for Golden State. .41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors miss again. Here's McLaughlin. Timberwolves passing it around. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Layman kicks to Culver to the inside. Banked in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Mulder. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.